No such thing as other planets or outer space.
There's a theory that Kurt Cobain...
The Vision Pros has only been out for 1 week and society's already changing.
I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw John Cena on the cover of it. Ryan Garcia said that the elites took hold of him, took him to Bohemian Grove, tied him up.
Illuminati and the elites do.
Yo, what's going on, everybody, man? I hope that you all are enjoying the day so far, man. I hope that everybody having a big, blessed day, a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day. If you're not, just know that it's just something temporary and things will get better. I promise you, man. But in today's episode, by the title and thumbnail, y'all already know what to expect. So I don't got to do too much talking. I don't got to do too much explaining. It's another sad case of things that might possibly change your mind and things that are possibly going to change your reality. But I don't think I got to do too much talking, man. Just make sure if you all enjoy this video. Before we get into it right now, I want to remind everybody to do me a huge favor to help this video rank. And it'll really make a big difference with just the longevity of my channel. If y'all could do me a huge favor and smash that like button right now, we'll do a huge impact. So if you all want to help me out and you support me and you know for a fact that you're going to enjoy this video because you enjoy the series, y'all do me a huge favor and go crazy on the like button, man. But until then, let's get into today's episode. What is that? It's a shooting star? Oh, that's scary.
¿Qué es esta?
No, perro, se me pararon los pelos, vea.
That is scary. That is really scary, y'all.
Nati, ¿lo está grabando?
¿Qué es esta?
¿Quién lo vio?
Nati, mae.
Somos los únicos, mae. Yo llegué y le dije, mae, ¿qué es eso, mae?
Se apagaron.
No, no se apagan. Ya se van a apagar.
¿A dónde está? Ay, pero ya se van. Uy, mae.
Oigan los perros.
Mae, por Dios, Nati, ese video vale plata. El que sacó ese video vale plata, mae.
I wouldn't know how to react if I seen that in person. That was 100% real. That was supposedly a shooting star, I guess. But I can tell you, I've never seen one of these in person. I don't know if there was a meteorite or whatever is going on. Like, I just never seen any good video with this type of footage they're recording one of them. Or there's honestly a lot of things that blew my mind about this video. Moral of the story.
What you're going to start hearing about in the very near future are something called rods, and they will be something that will be videotaped, and what you will see are large streaks just shooting through the air that are etheric, but are being able to be captured on tape. And what you're seeing is literally fourth and fifth dimensional craft moving through space, not having the slightest clue that they're flying right through us. Okay? And that's because you're beginning to see the implosion. It's great stuff.
Wow, the fact that this video was made years ago and to know that we just reacted to a video like that and we were somewhat confused on how is this even possible to see. To know that both of these clips were filmed in 2024 just raises a lot of concerns on if that's just what's the start. What is going to be the big finale?
You guys hear about those fires in Chile?
Yeah.
Dude, it happened in Vina del Mar, eerily similar to what happened in Maui. So you know how they were talking about Lahaina becoming the first city in Hawaii to be a smart city? Vina del Mar was the headquarters of smart city business for Chile.
No way.
These fires, same scenario. High winds, no warning, a lot of people died. And I saw a video today, this dude going through the wreckage, a little outskirt of Vina del Mar, and there was a blue house, completely unburned.
No way.
And I don't know if you've heard about the conspiracy of the direct energy weapon, but but lasers cannot burn the color blue. So in Hawaii, everything was just burnt to a crisp. Yet there's like just blue umbrellas, completely unburnt.
Unfazed. I have family who was walking through the area. They literally said their warehouses, all the green ones are scorched, all the blue ones are still standing and fine.
That's crazy.
But a weird connection with the fires in Maui. That day, there was a satellite right above Maui. Guess who owned that satellite? CERN.
Really?
A couple years ago, CERN discovered what they called the fifth force of nature, cosmic energy.
I mean, I'm positive we all know that allegedly these things weren't just no coincidence. A lot of this stuff could have been man-made.
Apple Vision Pros can ruin society, and here's how. If you thought having a smartphone was addicting, the Vision Pros has only been out for 1 week and society's already changing. And even though these are new entertaining features, we gotta talk about the long-term effects it can have on you in the future. First off, the movie Ready Player One, and of course The Simpsons, already exposed that this was gonna happen years before it did. And even though most people still have a phone right now, pretty soon it's gonna get replaced, and people wearing this in public is gonna be normal. Now the problem is your brain will constantly be stimulated by blue light and LEDs, which has never really been done before. And even though your phone is similar, at least you can just look up or turn it off when you're not using it. But this shit is literally stuck to your face.
The amount of stimulation in my brain right now is insane.
The Apple Vision Pros can also scan your face, expressions, and characteristics, then creates a fake digital version of you that becomes your avatar. And don't get me wrong, this is cool, but if your entire identity is being scanned and stored, then who else at Apple has access to your digital self? And two, if hackers find a way to get into these Vision Pros, they're gonna have access to your whole face and expressions. Overall, this is a new digital world that's gonna take us further away from reality. But let me know in the comment section, would you get the Vision Pros? Leave a like if you agree with anything in this video, and be sure to hit follow so you don't miss any more updates.
I highly recommend that everybody watching this right now watch the movie Player One, and it will explain and describe possibly what these Vision Pros could hold in the future, and what the impact on the world and today's society. Because when I seen that, I told my fiance when we were watching the movie, I said, yeah, if something like this released, this is exactly how the world is going to end up, especially for the not so wealthy.
I want to start by saying, Taylor, I love you, girl. So we've all heard the conspiracy theory that Taylor is related to or is Zena LaVey. She was the daughter of Antoine LaVey, the daughter of the Satanist Church, who started the Satanist Church. What is so special with the number 13 in Miss Swift?
I was born on the 13th. I turned 13 on Friday the 13th. My first album went gold in the U.S. in 13 weeks. Every time I've won an award at an award show, I've been seated in row M, which is the 13th letter, or like the 13th seat, or the 13th row, or the 13th section. It's really a good number.
Super Bowl 58, 5 plus 8, 13. Today's February the 11th, 2 plus 11, 13. The 49ers, 4 plus 9, 13. Taylor Swift's 13 Super Bowl game, and her flight was 13 hours. The number 13 is in superstition the number of bad luck and evil power. According to lore, witches' covens always number 13 members, although there has never been sufficient evidence in the history to substantiate it. Formed a group of 12 plus 1 leader. 12 plus 1.
That's so true. And y'all seen the aftermath of the Super Bowl when they won. Like, you just can't deny this stuff, man. It's crazy.
This movie just came out, and I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw John Cena on the cover of it. I think we all know what's going on here, and thank you to Cat Williams, who's made it to the very top of the industry. This is starting to become very obvious nowadays. I mean, we have John Cena here in a skirt, a bra, pigtails, and little fishnet tights, whatever you call them. And I don't know what this movie is about. I'm not trying to find out. But for those of you out there who think this has no meaning, you got to listen to what Cat Williams has been saying for years now. The humiliation ritual is very real. The money and opportunities are extremely massive when you put on a skirt, and it is only becoming more normal now. This movie just came out, and I couldn't believe
ever seen John Cena in a situation like this. This is crazy, bro.
We should be ashamed. She's so freaking mean to me. On the deep end of it, they have an idea that there's a Messiah coming and they're not sure who it's gonna be. They just know it should stick out. So they look every time something sticks out to make sure that's not it.
Cat Williams is on a roll, exposing industry leaders for the nasty stuff they get up to behind the scenes. And his recent target is Oprah Winfrey. For years, Oprah has been hailed as the black savior. But according to some insiders, it's all an act. Over time, Oprah has been accused of harboring a dark agenda against black actors, going as far as to lowball blackball them and even blacklist them from the industry. Artists like Monique, Ludacris, and Toni Braxton know all too well about Oprah's thirst for power and fame. And Cat Williams is making sure people don't forget. Just what did Cat say? And is Oprah really out to ruin black actors? Let's find out. As one of the most successful black entertainers, Oprah has a lot of folks looking up to her. However, not everyone sees Oprah as a black icon. For some, Oprah is the very
Teaching kids how to sell their soul in cartoons. Watch this.
In the episode, The Devil and Little D, Sammy gets offered a record deal by these two weird-looking guys but turns it down. They then go up to Lil D and offer it to him, to which he agrees and signs it without reading the terms. Lil D unknowingly just sold his soul to the devil, who takes the form of a record producer by the name of Big D.
Is that Santa?
Close. Big D.
Really? Hey, they call me Lil D. What your D stand for?
Dwight. Yes, that's it, Dwight.
At first, Little D is eager for his big break, but soon finds that something is off about his deal. They begin to change him and even try to make him wear a dress. This episode
Sound
parallels
familiar?
the theories of celebrities selling their souls in order to make it in the industry. They make him dye his hair blonde and wear a dress, which are rituals performed in Hollywood. Fortunately, at the end, his contract is void and Lil D gets his soul back and is freed from the label.
The fact that these are in kids' cartoons is sad, man. They trying to start them young now. Like I don't even remember seeing anything close to this when I was a child.
Ryan Garcia said that the elites took hold of him, took him to Bohemian Grove, tied him up, and made him watch very disturbing things. I'll show you that clip of him explaining this to Andrew Tate in a second. If you watched my video on him, you know that he's either being possessed by demons, taken hold of, hacked, whatever it is, it's dark. And before I show you this clip, just viewer discretion advised. It's pretty disturbing, so check this out.
Bro, I don't give a bro. They held me down and they made me watch little kids. I don't give a anymore.
Where?
Bro, they took me to the woods, bro, and they tied. I'm not joking, bro. I have proof, bro. I don't give a bro. I will show you every video you could ever believe. Bohemian Grove is real. They tied me down and they made me watch, dog. I absolutely don't give a anymore. Yes, I lost it. They're little kids.
Pastor, going down's dangerous, my friend.
I don't give a. I don't give a. You can't touch me. I'm with God.
Well, that's the first point of contention, because I care about you a lot, and I can assure you from my own personal experience that they can touch you. Which is the
Bro,
worst
no,
part
they
about it.
can't, bro. All right, so come touch me.
You have proof of these things. You have proof of this on your phone?
Yes, of course I do.
I'm not sure if this is demonic possession, him battling demons, or him doing some type of dark marketing stunt, but whatever it is, something is happening to Ryan Garcia. If you don't know who this is one of the most famous boxers in the world right now, and he's always known for giving glory to Jesus Christ after his fights.
I want to thank the King of Kings, Jesus Christ.
Well, recently on social media, he's been acting extremely strange, and he just posted this video saying, "R.I.P. Ryan Garcia, 666. We told you we were coming. Now maybe he got hacked, or is this man just battling demons?" The description of the video says the death of Ryan Garcia. It says Baphomet and just a bunch of other gibberish. People are starting to form conspiracies that he looks, acts, and speaks a lot differently than he usually does. He's usually pretty respectful, well-spoken, and always looking sharp. On podcasts, he's on his phone and chewing into the mic, and in interviews, I mean, just to watch this.
Invite the Holy Spirit to come into this room and fill this room with peace. Test. Weed is legal, bro.
Cool.
Bro, you
the younger generation look up to us. What are you talking about? Why are you
Weed's
trying
fire.
to publish?
I'm like this. I do drink. I do smoke. Now what? What happened? Ever. Hey, what if I came up there and
I'm not sure if this
That
is demonic.
never was Ryan Garcia. I can promise you that was never Ryan Garcia.
And don't even worry about this, because what the Illuminati and the elites do is they take what God did and make it theirs. That's something they do. So eyes have angels' bodies are covered with eyes. That supernatural ability to see everything, that's something God created. Your spiritual being, your spiritual self, your sense, that's something God created. But let them know how it's insanity for telling the truth now. in a world full of lies. Everybody went crazy when I said Bohemian Grove, and I'm not gonna get into that. The same way they came at Kanye. Kanye started telling the truth, and they made him take pills. I'm not gonna take no pills. Like the times of Noah, I'm gonna speak this. Like the times of Noah, people will be drinking and people will be marrying and everything. Life will be this, like normal. But God's calling up to his prophets and his people to speak of his return. So yeah, while you guys laugh and while you guys think this is a joke, why do you think Cat Williams is exposing the truth? Why do you think so much truth is coming in?
Hold on, let me just say something real quick though. Like, all right, it looks like we're not getting any questions, bro.
Wait, time travel.
No, hey, no, we getting out.
Bro.
Hey, we out, y'all.
No,
I don't know how to end this live.
Bro.
How do we end the live?
Bro, for real.
Oh, we're out.
Bro, we have proof.
They don't want to give any questions about
2024, y'all. So much that's going to be going on. I'm positive.
Ryan Garcia just said he will no longer speak about any other topics other than boxing. The clip I'm about to show you, he's clearly reading off of a script and looks uncomfortable, so I'm not sure who's making him say what. He also deleted a couple of tweets, the ones that I posted earlier today of him calling out Bryce Hall and some other little things. But all you saying conspiracies for marketing, I mean, for him to be silenced like this, there has to be something deeper going on. Check this out.
Now it's my return back to Instagram. Now, over these past couple of days, you guys have seen some pretty intense things. I understand what they are and I understand what they look like. But I'm coming back to announce I'm not going to speak on any other topic other than boxing, sports, and my fight. That's the only thing I'm going to be talking about. And I'm training for this fight. I want everybody to know this fight's still on. 420, 5 weeks of super focus. I have PBD helping me in this camp and many other warriors. So I thank you guys for the support, and I'll see you guys on 420.
In this video, she explains the truth about being in the present moment. Make sure you watch until the end and let me know what you think in the comments below.
I want to change your life in like 5 seconds, if you'll let me. You know when you play games and you move your little guy along like Candyland, you know, you go along the track and you have to roll the dice and then you have to walk forward and you have to take the next steps, especially like the game of life. You have to keep moving forward. That's not the way life really works. This is how life works. You stand still. The best thing you can do is be in the present moment. Be happy, be present, be fully with me here, fully watching this video with me, not thinking about what's coming later, fully in your workday, not thinking about what you're having for lunch, not thinking about anything in the past or the future, being present here. And whatever you desire, think of it like a little pin on your future that naturally is coming towards you. Time moves through you. You don't chase time. You don't chase anything. You stand still, and the better you get at staying present, the faster that pin comes into you. Time comes through you. You do not chase time. You attract. That's where that affirmation comes from. I don't chase, I attract. Time moves through you. You don't chase time. Stay present. Things happen faster for you.
That's so true. And it's honestly a mindset thing. And when you program your mind to think like this daily, you will notice that you will be a lot less stressed and able to really manifest a lot of the things that you've prayed for and deserve in life.
They put the coordinates in backwards. They reversed them. Listen, y'all, listen. The Miami incident, right? Or at the mall. I was watching one of the victims, and he said that it seemed like a portal opened up, and all of a sudden these beings just came through. So it got me thinking, well, where did they come from? Well, they had to come through a portal. So just for shiggles, I went to Google Earth, went to the mall, got the coordinates, flip-flopped the coordinates, put that in Google Earth, and just to see where it would take me, it took me to the center of Antarctica. Do y'all remember what I was talking about? How there's an alien civilization in Antarctica living under the ice? Do y'all remember that? Because if not, let me remind you, there's supposedly a alien race living in Antarctica.
I really do wonder what's beyond that ice wall.
He's alive.
Think so?
They've never had. That place is in Manhattan. You know that, right? You know it's a secured, maximum secured prison in Manhattan. In the city of Manhattan, they've never had one guy escape. El Chapo was in this prison, in this facility, and they've never had, never, ever. Now come on, He's alive. What do you think?
I would definitely agree with something like that. Just imagine one of the top secured spots that they even held El Chapo in out of nowhere. This is the first time someone has taken their own life. It's either he alive or somebody took his life.
There's no such thing as other planets or outer space. I believe the planets are actually just fallen angel beings, and I'm about to show you. So we know, according to scripture, stars are angels, angels are stars. We know that we all live under God's firmament. There's no such thing as outer space. So all the stars or angels are inside the firmament. Right? According to Revelation, the 7 stars are the angels of the 7 churches, right? So we know stars are angels. Right? We know 1/3 of the stars of heaven or the angels fell, right? They disobeyed God. These are known as the fallen, right? Now the book of Ezekiel gives us a description of what some of these angels look like. As for their appearances, they four had one likeness, as if a wheel had been in the midst of a wheel. So a wheel inside of a wheel. This is a picture of Mars captured by the Nikon P1000 camera. What do you see? A wheel inside of a wheel. Now you can go find a bunch of Greek and Roman gods that actually have the same names as the planets. They were named after them. Because they're not actually planets. The false gods are really just fallen angels in disguise. This
Same
stuff is
thing
no
for
joke.
the months.
Go look it up. Why do you think they had us building these solar system projects in school, trying to get us to memorize all these names? We were giving false idolization to
Same
these
thing as the
false gods.
As the 12 months,
And they
y'all.
gave us hints, right? Some of them actually do look like wheels inside of wheels, but this is fake. It's not what they actually look like. These are the true photos of what these so-called planets actually look like. They're all wheels inside of wheels. These are the fake ones. Now these are some pictures of stars as well that have the same exact appearance. Just normal stars. Alright, so what God has ordained for these angels is to move in this circuit type fashion around the earth, right? Right, so if there was certain of these stars or these angels not moving in this circuit, they'd basically be disobeying him, right? Which is what the planets are, wandering stars. I believe they are part of the fallen, which is why they are connected to all these Roman and Greek false gods. I believe he gave us a hint at this in the book of Jude. Raging waves of the sea, foaming out of their own shame. Wandering stars, to whom is reserved the blackness of darkness forever. Why are these wandering stars or these wandering angels so shameful? Probably because they disobeyed him. You know what you guys think about this one? Don't forget to like and follow to stay tapped in with the truth, and I'll see you in the next one.
Man, keep speaking the truth, man. Keep spreading the knowledge. But yeah, man, that concludes the end of the video. Oh my God, when I tell y'all, man, this stuff be waking me up, dog. My back be hurting sometime with this chair, man. I think I need me a new chair right now because I be feeling like my back be hurting when I be sitting at this chair for too long. I don't know what's be going on. I be having to change the cushion. I probably need to buy another cushion, but it ain't what today's video is about. I just be letting you know my back be hurting a lot of the times. But I hope that you all were able to enjoy today's video. If you did, y'all do me a huge favor, man. I know I be begging y'all to do it, man. Y'all can do me a huge favor so this video can rank #1. Let's push up for 10,000 likes. We haven't hit 10,000 likes yet, but with the power of y'all, we would definitely be able to hit 10,000 likes, man. I hope that you all enjoyed. You all could do me a huge favor. Today's question of the day before we get out of here is, should socks be worn with sandals? And I know a lot of y'all gonna be like, no, you should never wear socks with sandals. Some people do. So y'all let me know down below, do you wear socks with sandals? And until then, I'll see you all tomorrow.